Hello, beautifuls. Today I wanted to talk about tears. In our society, or much of our society, there is a stigma that says if we cry, we're weak. And today I wanted to explore some of the benefits that we experience both physically and emotionally when we cry. We can think of crying and tears as being a release valve. When we open that valve, it allows us to release stress, frustration, sadness, anxiety, and grief. And we have 3 types of tears. So our everyday lubricating tears are called the basal tears, and they are comprised of a protein-rich fluid, saline, and an antibacterial agent that helps to serve to keep our eyes moist and healthy. And then we have the reflex tears. And if you've ever chopped an onion or sat in the wake of a campfire and the smoke, you've experienced reflex tears. And what they serve is to protect our eyes from external stimulants, to help flush what has come into contact with our eye to keep it healthy. And then thirdly is our emotional tears. And again, it serves a completely different purpose and is chemically very different than the other 2 types of tears. So the first thing that we see in emotional tears is a significant amount of stress hormones. And what that serves to do is it helps us to detoxify. So we can, when we cry and we release those tears, we are actually releasing hormones that are a result of pent-up stress. And whether that be emotional stress, mental stress, physical stress, these stress hormones are released. It helps us to lessen that pressure. So it's, again, that release valve. We also see an increase in endorphins, and these help reduce pain and increase our mood. We also see feel-good hormones like oxytocin, which has been named the cuddle hormone because it is such a soothing and feel-good hormone. It helps us feel like we are being embraced. And so these hormones, once we allow the tears to flow and this release has been stimulated, these hormones then physically, they speak in a chemical reaction to our parasympathetic system, nervous system. And what that does is it reduces our state of elevation. So our breathing starts to slow, our heart rate slows down, and we can actually start to relax. So when we release these tears, it has a self-soothing effect. Not only does it help us soothe and reduce our stress, but it dissipates all this pent-up energy. Scientists say it is equivalent, the dissipation of energy is equivalent to that of a vigorous workout. So our body has a chance to remove and relax into a more healthy state of being when we allow ourselves to cry. And then when we think that we have gone through those physical aspects, the emotional aspect of shedding these tears, believe it or not, is the opposite of being seen as weak. When we show up vulnerably with those that we love, it actually increases the bond that we have with them. And I thought, just a wonderful reminder, because too often tears are judged in our society. And I encourage you to welcome this release and to allow it to happen in the natural, beautiful way that we have been designed to do so. So again, just another ramble, something to chew on for the day. And until we talk again, please stay safe, hydrated, nourished, and well rested.